I will definitely play
Live
the game.
stream.
There it is.
Live streaming.
Welcome, YouTube.
All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started because we're having Thanksgiving. This is like Thanksgiving week here in America, so we got like people coming in from all over the place. We're gonna sit down and eat a big old bird.
When is that?
Huh?
When is that happening?
That's gonna be probably tomorrow, but like people are starting to filter in, and like we're trying to keep it reasonable because of COVID, but like we get to see people that we haven't seen them in a while. So. But tomorrow's going to lay it down, and like we're smoking a turkey. So we've got like a big bird with some in-laws. So they're going to like probably, it's like a 20-pound bird or something like that. However many kilograms that is. It's going to be a big meal.
All right. 40, yeah.
What's that?
A lot.
10
Yeah, it's huge.
pounds is easy because it's like half a kilo is a pound.
And
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's the ounces that are like in the yards and miles. Feet.
All right. So let's see. Where were we from Sunday? Push to prod. Let me share my screen. There we go. Oops. There we go. All right. So this, Mateo, how's the Epic going? Let's see what we got. And I'm also going to pull up the Notion. Let's see. Let me pull that up. So how's the project update going? How's 141 going?
Oh man, I mean that's the same that it has been since the last two meetings, because I am only missing the little dot that I always forget to add, but that will happen soon enough.
.io. Okay.
I will have to write it over somewhere here to just do it, because
all right,
always delaying it.
Okay, so let's I guess, and we can also look at like the big picture too, because that's probably also a good way of it. So a way of like looking at this. So is like the edit project, if you had to put like a percentage on here, how far are we along in like edit project?
The backend is working, so that's 30% of the task. So 70% is missing because I haven't done the front end for that, which is a large view of all the information that shouldn't take that long, but
okay.
The most problematic part is already working, so yeah, which is the backend.
So we have 70% to go.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa, why did that edit everything? All right. All right, so we'll keep this as it is. Staging. Had you talked to Camilo about this one?
Yeah, that's working.
Cool.
Already. That's done. You can.
All right, so, push to prod. Just move it there. And then how's it?
But prod doesn't mean that it's going to B2 that Giveth2, no? Or am I misunderstanding that?
No, prod is going to be V2.
Okay, I'm not sure if that is already updated, so you should leave it in staging, no?
Okay. All right. So donate crypto Epic. Let's see. How about did we make any progress on this one?
Yeah. If you want, I think it's better. I will show you my screen of the progress that I've made these 2 past days, and then we go ahead.
Great.
And all of that again.
All right, and we can talk about the associated issues with those.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Well, in my account, this is hard-coded except for the ETH address. I need to fetch this from our backend. My project is also hard-coded, but I only need to call the backend because that query is already done. And my donations is the part that I focused mostly yesterday, really. These all are real donations made through Taurus Wallet. I only need to fetch the project using this wallet address and get the real name because the design says that it is like this. The
Okay.
number, the name of the project, and I need to change the style of the transaction so you can copy if you click in the copy button or
Okay.
go to Etherscan as soon as you do it. So right now it's like this. I only put in the wallet address or the transaction hash. I only need to do that to finish that part. And the most work that I've done in these days was the donation. No, sorry, it is in the creation. If you are not verified, this
Yep.
message will show up. And if you click in here, you verify your wallet, and then you will be allowed to create the project.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like
Sometimes this is really slow. It breaks sometimes. I'm not sure. Do you have any idea, Kai, why this happens sometimes? Torus breaks, and I don't know if it's the provider or what's going on. Because if I do it over here, it doesn't work either. So I don't know.
No, but yeah, Amin implemented that, so maybe he knows.
Yeah, I think that's a bug because it works. Look, I signed out and then I signed in again, and it will probably work there.
yeah.
But if time happens, passes, and then it's that, then it stops working. I don't know why. So for this test, I added that go fast for the parts that we already know. I added this thing in here. You can set a custom Ethereum address to receive donations. So, well, as I am working with the account that I have already a project with that address, it won't show up in here. But well, let's do it with another one. It will fill out in here the Taurus wallet if you have not created a previous project with that one. So let me do it with another account that has none.
Hey, Amin, good time for joining. Hello.
Yeah. What's up, Amin?
Hey, Amin.
Sorry, I had trouble in opening the GC.
Let me try with this one, I guess. So if I sign in, well, I would need to do something for the loading process in there. It's verify. It goes perfectly. I think if time doesn't pass, I guess it remains working. I want to show you guys this in particular. As I haven't created a project with my address previously, I will show this message. This is your Taurus wallet address. You can choose another one if desired, just to speed up the process. So that's it. That's the change that I really made about the creation of the project. Previously, all projects were related to the Ethereum address from Taurus. Right now, only one will be possible. There will be only one wallet per project. So if you already created one with your Taurus wallet, you won't be allowed to create another one.
Right.
So that's it.
Cool. That's good. Okay. So let's go through and pick the issues that are relevant to these, like all these updates. Do you know the corresponding like issue numbers?
Let me see. Well, this is the last part, but I think I showed you guys on Sunday.
Oh yeah. Keep going.
No, that's it. That's the QR that I
Cool.
was setting. I think
Good.
that's it.
It looks really good. It works. It looks really fantastic. Yeah, it looks really good. All right. So let's see. So it looks like there was a lot of the donate crypto epic in that.
Mm-hmm.
So we can shift over like quite a few issues. So we'll go over to like code review. So I think this one can be staging 280 or 84.
Yeah, as soon as I update the staging branch, that's gonna
Okay.
be there.
Okay. This can be in staging also. Create project success. Yep, looks like that was made the share button work. Did we fix
Not
the
yet.
cart? Yep. Okay.
No, because I have been focused on.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, that page, I have a problem to see the project image in the hi-fi page. You know whether did you notice that?
I think
When I
it's
create a project,
in there. If when I update the staging branch, I think it will be working.
okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, so let's so we've got staging. So these are all going to be pushed to staging, and then once they're pushed to staging, we can deploy to prod, right? Like 84, 64, 53.
Yeah, as soon as it's reviewed in the staging,
Cool.
prod is
Go to prod. Okay. Okay, so they're where they need to be, and then donations table as the project owner. Okay, that's what you were showing before.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to go to code review. And then my account should be also there.
Not yet, because most information in there is hard coded. I am still finalizing that.
Okay, I'll leave that. All right. Donation table. So we'll say this is like by Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, donation table epic. Same story by Sunday.
Yeah, what I showed you. I got a little delayed in that task because I got to do the project one each address per project and all of that configuration that I showed you in the creation of the project. So
Okay.
should have been done for today, but my time was dedicated for that part.
Right. Okay. Add content to info pages. Kai, do we have any updates on the missing content?
I think Willie wanted to do that content. So I said I was suggesting Dani made the history. The team is there's this thing with the 30 words that we still need from everybody.
Oh yeah.
And
Right.
the landing page text, I don't know. So I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we didn't touch that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So who do you need it? Let's tag people in this. Who do you need it from? Like me, obviously.
Yeah. So you said and we should also review your stuff for the FAQ. So you make the FAQ, I thought, and Dani said she would take a look at the history. I hope I'm not wrong, but she can say no. And then we have mission and vision, which
Okay.
is a big question mark. Who's gonna write that over? I'm not sure if the copy we have is bad. I just say probably somebody should say this is okay after all these weeks. It's coming up every week and it shouldn't, I guess.
I'm sure we have it like copy already. I'm sure we have like really adequate copy to collect from.
Yeah, it's coming
No?
from Marco's mockup, and some texts are. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you took them mostly from the website or somewhere where you thought that was appropriate.
Wiki.
Possible.
Yeah, see. So they might be a bit outdated, and that's why I recommend
Yeah.
somebody to
Okay.
edit the stuff.
Yeah, all the content I took from the existing pages and the wiki, and I think like it needs refinement. There's a lot
Sure.
of content. We can say it like in a maybe shorter text or something like that. But the current wiki is definitely a reference, I think.
Yeah.
Bonus points go to the person who find that religious text inside the.
Well, yeah, that sounds like a strange story.
Well, there was just a lorem ipsum. I did not want to do lorem ipsum, so I copied a religious text there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. So we'll come back to that Sunday. I'll talk to Danny about it. All right. Fetch users and projects by registered public ETH addresses.
That's done. I only need to implement some of it. I am already doing it for the user, but need to do it for the project.
Okay.
But the backend is done.
We'll keep it in code review. All right. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. So, I mean, how did you do any research on unit tests?
Yes, I implemented something. I create pull requests. I'm working on the Circle CI configuration. Let's show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a sec, Ben. I'm probably gonna need to drop off right now. Do you have anything for me before I'll leave? Or
let me scroll through real quick. It looks like everything's good.
yeah, I think so as well. But just like if you have something.
Yeah. We've got some issues in the icebox, but
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
we'll get to you later. Thanks, though.
All right. Cool. Cheers, guys.
Yep.
Ciao.
Bye.
All right. So, I mean, did you want to share your screen? Did you want to share something? Okay.
Yeah. I hope it's working. Okay. Maybe I use Mocha framework with Chai. It's something like this. You create for. Do you see here? Do you see my?
Yep.
My screen clear. Yeah. For example, we have a project resolver, which was responsible for every query on the project, creating, updating, query the list of project, like its updates, for example, it's add project simple and anything. To test this API, we create a simple test file. It's a demo, so we should add test file by this structure to as a TDD practice to add unit tests for everything that at the back end, everything that we should be tested. It's a simple test. Just create. I use I use add project query mutation to add a project. I added the project, and after that, I tested that the title of the project is the title of the created project equals to the value I have passed here. If you see, it's the Mocha framework for testing, unit testing, and there is a test. If you run a test, it will test or it will run all the test cases. Yes. See, after run, there is only one test, that is create project, and it's passed.
Oh, cool! Great job. Great job, Amin. That's great. That's fantastic.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I'm working on the Circle CI to, after every push, all the tests run automatically, and every test that created by every code that someone is writing should first should prefix it by some unit test first, and after he write the code. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do-
Great job.
do-
Okay.
I have a question.
That is awesome. By the way, I mean, Husky is doing that on push, I think. There is a thing called Husky we added for TypeScript, which is also running checks. So just
Good point. I didn't test that.
yeah,
How's HAW?
like the dog, HUSKY.
Oh yeah, Husky. Yeah, I find it. Let's share my screen again. I didn't check it.
Yeah.
What's it? Pre-push? What's this? What's this expression? No, I didn't use Husky. It's a good point. We should maybe adapt.
We edited on the front end, yes. I don't do anything with it. I just wanted to mention that, like, you can also, if you want to check on a different point for your test, you can probably also go with the Husky for when somebody, I think, pushes.
Really, that's a good point. I was writing the Circle CI code you see here that I run the Docker image for the Postgres, Redis, and of course the node to do the test. I have not tested this config file, but yeah, I should consider the Husky. It's a good tool and that we should have. So I hope it will be ready until Sunday.
Cool.
Wow, man.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Before we forget, I think, Matteo, now we didn't ask because Amin is here with the sign.
Yeah. Before I jump to that, I wanted to ask about that testing framework. Do we have a way to check the coverage of how much of the implementation is being tested? Because that would be a good metric to see.
Yeah, there's another tool, NYC, I guess.
Okay.
I haven't write that. I haven't added that. Yeah, that's a good point. You can add it to see what's the coverage of tests.
And something that I've noticed, and before you jump in, we were testing. Sometimes the verification of the wallet gets stuck after a while of not being used, or I don't know what's the reason. Let's see if I can get it happening again.
Yeah, I created a dummy. I created a dummy user. You know, when you did it running the test. Let's see. So resolver. I create a server with dummy user. I refactored the code that set the server, create one for just testing, and if you see here, it's added some random guy. It's his address and it's his information. So those mutations that need some logged-in user will not fail in this case. Was that the question?
It's mostly for the Torus wallet verification in the front end, because I wanted to show, before you jump into the call, that I set up a verification previously to the creation of the project, and it got stuck, like waiting, you know, the pop-up that is shown for the verification, where you sign in the secret and such. It got stuck, and it happens sometimes. The solution that I found is to sign out and sign in again. Do you know why that be happening?
You could probably show him.
Signing pop-up doesn't show?
Let me see if it happens again, because it's already signing. Let me share my screen and wait. Are you seeing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the pop-up, and it works. But after a while that I didn't use it, and the authentication was done, I'm not sure how to replicate it right now. But this in particular would get stuck, and it wouldn't show this part, because I added this in the creation of the project. If you are not verified, I added this direct link. So right now it's working perfectly. But when I showed you guys before you jump into the call, this would get stuck. And I'm not sure why. I wanted to ask if you had encountered that before, or may know why would that happen. The only difference that I can say right now is that I left the local host idle for a while before I did it. So maybe it's something time related, or something happening wrongly between the client and the server side. I'm not sure.
No, nothing is the server side. Everything is on the client. You know, when you log in with the Taurus, everything is on the client side, and it just saves the information from Taurus and some local storage entry, and retrieve that. And whenever you do the signing,
I'm trying to
you do the
make
signing.
it happen. So yeah, if you, I don't know, that's something happened there. It broke. Cannot be property yet upon define. I guess that I clicked it before the client side was loaded. Maybe. I'm just assuming that.
Oh yeah, that's the part, because if you actually load the Taurus from the CDN, and it takes time to, it will be reloaded. Maybe you should see the Taurus provider. You know, we cannot import Taurus embed in the source code, because yes, we cannot build the project. So we use the approach with.
So maybe that was what happened. It didn't load properly.
We load from. Maybe that was the reason. I tried to use the lazy React lazy loading, but at that time I thought it wasn't successful. You can, if you you did something like you imported something with React lazy once. I remember after me. If you think that it works, you can try. But
okay.
On that time I couldn't load the Taurus with React lazy stuff.
Yeah, that may be it.
Cool.
Or
okay.
you may want to you can wait for loading. No, maybe you can wait for the Taurus to be loaded if React lazy or the.
Yeah, I will check that out. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right. Let's let me share my screen again. Let's keep going on the Zen Hub. Oh, I was able to talk to Stripe, someone at Stripe. I need to follow up on that conversation. But yeah, that's unrelated. I mean, this is like a separate issue. We can. All right, so we'll do keep that in code review.
Maybe it's still in progress, because I should consider Husky and all the. You hear me? Yeah. consider Husky and also complete the CI configuration.
Okay. All right. And then, yeah, so everything in here is basically, did we figure this one out? I think we needed to get some more information on this one. Matteo, did we get any clarification on so it sounds like from your demo, you said we're doing one address per wallet, right? So they're going to have to create new wallets to get new addresses?
No, the easy solution for now is you copy paste it.
Copy paste. Okay.
Because we have to figure out how to handle multiple addresses in Taurus or whatever system that we decide.
Okay. So I'll move that to in progress. So, I mean, yeah, that'll probably change. Okay, donate fiat, donate credit card. Okay, we're going to skip these clarification because everything else is in there. To do, edit my project. How's this going? Implement editing of existing projects. And this is on the roadmap too.
Yeah, that
you said you. Go ahead.
The backend is working. I only need to do the design.
Okay.
I don't know, but I thought that in the beginning where I was taking the project, that there was some kind of work started in these or not. I think I saw that somewhere, Kai, or maybe I can show you the design and maybe you will remember, but I have the idea that I saw that implemented somewhere, but I cannot find it in the code.
Do you need Marco to do mockups for this?
No, it's already. That's what I mean. In the mockups, it's already up, but I think in the code I saw it somewhere. This part is this screen. Edit project.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you know, Kai, or I mean, have you seen this before in the code, or was I crazy?
What? The models?
all of this screen.
If we have seen it before?
Yeah, no, but in the project that.
Oh, you mean like finished now?
Okay.
There's something. I mean, I'm not sure. Now that you say it, but I don't think like this. I think there is one edit thing from high five screen, but
Okay. No, so I'll do this from zero. Yeah, I just had the maybe the crazy idea that Brian sometime did show some of it, but no.
Okay. So that's gonna be about 70% more to be. It's gonna need about 70% more work.
Yeah, because the backend is there, but there
Okay.
is no implementation yet.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Great. All right. So I'll keep this there. Project view UI. Just to create front end for the project view. Were you going to take this off of Brian's hands, or is this something that he can still do?
No, yes, I got it.
You got it? Okay, cool.
Almost done. That only missing the little dot, but that's it. I'll take it.
Thanks.
I will try to move all of this to in progress when I am done with everything that is in progress right now. So maybe next time the board will be updated for Sunday, I mean.
Okay. Cool. Great. All right. project view. How much would you say? Is this at 0% right now? You would say still
No, that's almost done. That's 90%.
90%. Okay. How do I edit one of these cells? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Willie about this. Okay. Let me write that into the Zen Hub. Ask about roadmap. Update. Okay. All right, remove user's endpoint. Do you know if this got?
I don't think so.
This got any update?
No.
Okay.
But that's mostly deleting and such. Yeah. If you want to sign, well, Camilo is already assigned.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll leave it as it is. Let's see. 136. Build issue 136. Nothing's a pop up.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet on that one. Okay. Okay, still in progress. Okay. Project views the backlog.
Why is spread view in the backlog?
Don't know. Still needs scrape parameters and polish.
Yeah. So like the addition is in the backlog.
Okay, the addition. Got it.
You might have done some of this when you worked on the donations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should we keep this in the backlog, or do you think it can be in to do?
I guess so, because it's really important. That one is like one of the main issues. The polishment must be done thoroughly before launch. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Search functionality. Algolia. Yeah, I mean, still nothing about the Algolia. But you said Camilo wrote something about.
Simin doesn't answer.
What's that? I was just saying
the woman from the Algolia. Did you ping him?
I did multiple times. But Mateo, did Camilo do something with search on the back end?
Nothing yet, but I will tell him. You know, he works on the weekends and some days that he's free. So I will tell him to get on this.
Yeah, because I'm just having a really hard time getting in touch with Algolia. So I think we might just go ahead and find an alternative, which is going to make the white labeling a lot better anyway. I mean, I'll keep trying, but if we can implement something in the interim.
So we have search for undead. Do you hear me? Yeah, we have search undead. We can go for maybe it's a better one. We have a server, and we can try. We can start the work adapting that.
Okay.
What do you think? Go for mail search.
Mela search.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because we did the research before. Doing redundant job would be if we come search again. The mail search is the promising, I guess. You can go for it.
Right.
So if you like, I can start working on that. Maybe
Okay.
not this week, but yeah.
Yeah. Just go ahead with that, because they were just completely silent, so I'm not really sure what their deal is. Let me try a little bit on this. So yeah, just keep going with it, and then we'll come back to it. We'll talk about it Sunday.
Yeah. I'm assigned. It's assigned to me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's good.
Should we? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good.
If you don't have time to implement it, I think the best communication is between you and Camilo and decide which one is the best. So,
Yeah. Of course. Thank you. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Search functionality. Okay. New issues. Yeah, we've got 15 minutes, so let's bring up some more issues to add, some larger end issues, and donations table. So how far along do you think we are? Like, what else do you need? Does the wiring front end to back end to front end need? Like, what percentage of progress do you think we have on that?
I think the backend is done with everything I need. I guess if something is missing, I will write it that way. But for the front end, it takes mostly like 70% because the edition of the project is not done yet. And there are little details like I showed you in the donations table to show the name of the project and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say it's like 70% in the front end, 95% on the back end, because not everything that is already in the back is implemented in the front end. So
Back end is what you said, 90, 95?
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Cool.
95 or so.
That didn't work. Okay. All right. Okay. General purpose pages. What about general purpose pages? Do you think this is like how much more do you think this needs?
Just the content.
Okay, so we're probably like 90%.
Yes.
Yeah. Donations table.
And mobile. That's even not here, I think. I don't know if it should be. It's logical, like connecting the backend to the front end. There needs to be a polish also, but it should come after everything is implemented.
Yeah.
So 95. Is that too steep?
Do you mean the donation table?
Yeah.
90 as well, because
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
I don't think I will have a problem with that, but yeah, just in case.
Okay. That's fine. Good. Okay, so impact graph is the base repo. Amin, is this ready to close?
No, we haven't did anything.
Good.
We should delete the repository. If we delete the repository and create a new one from the scratch and get the history.
Okay.
Kai, what do you think we should do that?
Well, we have to set up everything again, but yeah, we can make it until Sunday.
Is it worth it to do it, or what?
Okay, no, I want.
But I think it should be okay to just change it on the, like, I don't know. Do you mean just on GitHub? But I'm just not sure because it's linked to so much stuff with Circle, and you know what? If we change that, it would break that. Is it possible to do this on the GitHub repo? Change it somehow?
You're right. It's linked to SQL CI. I will do it sometime that I have enough time to. I have spare time to do that. But I config the SQL CI. It will be okay. I know how to do that.
Okay. All right. So I'll tag you in this, and then we'll talk about it Sunday.
Yeah, we can chat.
Okay. All right. Internal release for feedback and review. Follow up on issues. I think that's going to stay where it is. We're not quite there yet, right? User signs a message with Taurus wallet at certain points not working. All right. Do you guys you guys have like enough work to do? Like what other issues do you think we should tackle that we can make issues into? Like what are the responsibilities that we can make issues into?
I think it's important after I update this, or maybe by Sunday, when I get most of the tasks that that are in progress, to set up an issue to find books and see what could be improved, because I don't see we need to make new issues, but to check the previously the ones that are already done supposedly,
Yeah.
and prevent for quality. I think that's more important after all of what is to do and in progress is done, is to check that they are really working properly.
Okay. Did you user signs a message with Taurus wallet and certain points not working? Did we get any clarity on this bug?
I think it's about the loading of Taurus that is happening in the client side, and sometimes it's not loaded, etc. So you can make a book to check. What does it say? User signs a message with Taurus wallet at certain points. Okay. If that's it really, because I need to make that working better. So you can assign that issue to me, the number 199.
Sure. Okay. Good.
And you can make the message. No, leave it like that, and I will make the updates.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we got 10 minutes. Let's start plowing in the icebox. We got pretty farthest today. So we've got conflicting fields in query. Turns up when using Gatsby a lot. Should I assign this to you, Matteo?
I don't know when that happens.
So there are conflicting field types in your data. If you have explicitly defined a type for those fields, you can safely ignore this warning message. Otherwise, Gatsby will omit those fields from the GraphQL schema. If you know all field types in advance, the best strategy is to explicitly define them with create types action and skip interference with don't infer directive.
No, I'm not sure. I can check it, but I don't know if it's priority right now.
Okay. Okay. I'll just I'll assign you, and then you can just check it out for for Sunday. Cool. Okay. Actually, Kai created this. Kai, do you remember this bug? Like, did you make any progress on this bug, or should I just leave it with Matteo?
Like I said last time, it should.
Okay, we'll just assign it to Matteo.
It can go in the icebox if you ask me, or stay in the icebox.
Okay. Set up A/B test for main CTA homepage. Start raising funds. Were we going to pull this out, or I don't think. It should say like start raising funds donated to your favorite project. I think we can leave this in the icebox. It doesn't seem like we're going to build this in the MVP. Beyond Taurus wallets, yeah, also for the icebox.
You can add the message and also check how to handle multiple address with the same service, because I think that's going to be important for the multiple projects implementation. That remember, instead of copy pasting the address, we should figure out a way to handle the wallets the other way.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep this as it is. Advanced project settings within the project creation flow. We need things like time-sensitive or urgent fundraising. Maybe a time cap option label. That's definitely for the icebox.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. That's a really great.
Yeah.
After MVP.
Yeah, that's for after MVP. Okay. All right, so we did a lot today. We cleared out some issues, and we've got some good percentages about how far along we are. Everything seems to be like 90%, like really close.
By the way, on Friday we're having a meeting with Brian from SDG that he says that we may find a way, or he's sure that we can actually do it for Giveth for the donation with fiat using their label on Stripe. So if that happens, there may be a good light for the fiat donation flow. So
that's awesome.
We'll see on Friday. I added Willie and Danny to the call. Ben, if you wanna be there, I think the issue is up there. If you wanna,
yeah,
you can say, hey, I wanna go there. I'm not sure where is that happening, if it's in the Discord or where.
Okay.
But we'll see. I just wanted you to know, guys, that
thanks.
If that's happening, I think that maybe the fiat flow will be something.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And I'll have some more information with the conversation from Stripe. He finally got back to me, so I'll look that up.
Great.
Maybe I'll try to have some news for that. Okay. Are there any issues in the icebox that you think should not be in the icebox? Is that too big of a question, or should we go one by one?
Maybe I can give it some time today and check it.
Okay.
Maybe I find something that must be done and it's just tiny details.
Yeah.
So I will check it.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. I'll just tag you on that. I'll just say go through icebox. Go through icebox and cool. All right. That makes it easier. Okay. Do we have anything else? We're going to end probably. Yeah, we're right on time. Do we have anything else to add? I've found a prospective lead dev. We're going to probably interview him in the next couple weeks, pending his availability. He has experience in React, so it'll take him like a little bit, like a week or so, to get familiar with Gatsby. But he seems to be. He's also a Solidity developer. Like, he's a pretty renowned Solidity developer. So he should help us with like all the contracts that we're trying to issue. But I'll have updates on that on Sunday. I'll talk to him a little more. Do we all feel like we've got enough to work on?
Yep. From my side.
Okay. I mean, how about you?
Yeah, I have things to do before Giveth2 too, and this test.
Okay. Kai, how about you? You feel adequately responsible?
I don't have anything to do on development right now, but it's actually fine. I'm gonna review Matteo's stuff more. Once we,
yeah. As soon as I update the staging, I will let you know so you can make a complete flow.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We did
Kai, review mine too.
Huh?
Huh?
Kai, please review mine too.
Yeah,
My code too.
Yeah, please do.
I'm
UA.
more with Mateos. I'm very honest. Yeah,
Nice.
that's why we need the lead dev. I mean, he will or they will review stuff better than we can.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, it was fun. We'll see you
But
someday.
I'm happy to review code of each other.
What's that?
So, bye.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he said he's happy to read.
I-
We should probably be more active in chat when we release something. We could just say, "Hey," not quietly push the pull request out, but say, "Hey, something is ready. If you want to take a look, here you go."
Yeah, I really like to review code of each other because we become our code become more familiar with each other, and we learn from each other, and it's very source good.
Very true.
Source of knowledge. Sorry.
It's very
Source of knowledge. Yeah,
And-
because something I know and something you know, and everything.
That's true. That's why that's the problem with remote work sometimes. The last thing I wanted to say is we should also have a look at performance. I don't feel like this comes with the polish later, but as long as we're still in implementation,
To have a look at that. Performance first, development.
yeah, worry about quality definitely more than performance. But I just wanted to say that I feel like we're on some things might not work too well at the moment.
Right.
And that's it.
Well, we'll look into that stuff. I think in the next couple of weeks. That's easy. I mean, not easy. It's not easy, but it's some important thing to do. All right, important to prioritize. All right, guys. Adios.
Bye.